Just recently, Larry Hoover denounced himself as far as his affiliation with the GDs. Yeah, that's he don't want no parts of it. Allegedly, I don't know how true it is. I didn't hear him personally say that. But do you think that he will ever, come home? I think he's not facing. He's doing like over 200 years.
Yeah, well, technically he got about 4 or 5 licenses.
Yeah,
so technically he was supposed to come home because when you look at Larry Hoover, you know what I'm saying, he really ain't controlling nothing. You know what I'm saying? In years. The streets, I don't care, you call the shots. If you ain't there, when I always tell niggas, I say, yeah, Ken, yeah, but yeah, man, when that pistol in your face, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole different conversation, man. When you out there on the block, you know what I'm saying, when you selling rocks and shit, and the feds and the armed robbers, that's a whole different demonstration. So I can't call no project. So, but Larry Hoover is, he's an iconic figure in the GD nations. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, even though they don't follow his rules and his regulations and his principles, you know what I'm saying? When it's convenient, hey man, Larry Hoover the chairman, you know what I'm saying? But they should respect him as a chairman, respect what he stood for, growth and development, uplifting the community, you know what I'm saying? Get real gangsters go to polls, you know what I'm saying? All of this is stuff he was espousing, but people's out there taking his message and misconstruing it, and that's why he's still in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people out here that's saying that they're GD, or saying that they Gangster Disciples, but in reality, you know what I'm saying, Larry Hoover had nothing to do with that. Larry Hoover ain't got nothing to do with them killing no innocent kids. Larry Hoover, them brothers was trying to feed kids. It was a community organization. You know how that go, man. When you at the top, back in them days, people was aspiring to be, whenever when you the king, everybody aiming at your crown. So that might have been how his situation persists from being in jail for all them years. But I know the feds say they whatever, and they got this information on him. Even if that's true, even if he was selling drugs or orchestrating drugs from prison, it still don't constitute a man to spend the rest of his life in jail. You giving everybody the First Step Act, you giving them all of them the same thing. Like my cousin, Ike Taylor, you know what I'm saying, Dagwood, they kind of, in that shit, so I know a lot about it. I got a lot of cousins as vice lords, I got a lot of cousins as GDs, you know what I'm saying? I'm neutral. You see what I'm saying?
Why you didn't ever join the gang?
Because I ain't never have to. If all your cousins is gangbangers, and like even in Milwaukee, my man, the East Side Gangster, my man ran that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Why I got to be in it? I ain't got to, that way I ain't got to pay no po boxes. I ain't got to get no money to nothing. I ain't got to owe no niggas for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was always, I throw up the remedy is the bunny ears, the peace sign, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I ride through the Benz, Rolls Royce. I dab everybody. They know not to fuck with me because they know, I got affiliation on multiple levels. So my man run, the East Side Gangsters in Milwaukee. So me and him cool. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, never, I ain't never was forced to join. My cousins, all of them, they high officials in the GD Nation. Gov, G Gov, that's my cousin, so it's a lot of gangsters, a lot of my cousins, vice lord, my family, on my auntie Charlotte's side. I don't know if they want me to say their names, so I ain't say their name. But these are the names I'm saying, just people that everybody know. But, and they already said it on my camera, so no, I ain't have to join. You know what I'm saying? But, it's hard for me to join too because, I like the modes. I'm Moorish American. That's love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's the 5-point star. I've been under the 5-point star for years, but it ain't in the gang. So you understand? A lot of the dudes that 5-point star, when we was in jail, they used to come to our meetings and they used to meet with us. You know what I'm saying? The Sunni Muslims used to meet with us, and then the GDs. The gangsters, that's all my guys, They the one tying niggas up and doing all the weird shit, you know what I'm saying? And, they ain't tying me up, so, I'm fucking with them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the block. So when I'm riding my motherfucking Maserati and my Benz and my Rolls Royces through the hood, and niggas, showing love and respect, I liked it that, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go against the vice lords. I couldn't go against the GDs. Like I said, a lot of vice lords, they up under the same thing. We under love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. You know what I'm saying? But it's a religion, right? So, that's my religion, Morning Science Temple, that's my organization. So a lot of them brothers, we cool. And then a lot of gangsters, I'm cool with them by family, like really. Like my family really run that shit on so many levels, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, when I go to Chicago, You know, niggas gotta check in, all that shit. I don't do none of that shit. I just pull up, you know, west side, south side. I don't have no problems. I don't want no problems. But the thing about it like that too, Cash said, y'all don't want no problems neither. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problem, but y'all don't want none neither.